Hello everybody, it's Mrs. Irwin, so it's math time. All right, so today we're going to need a few materials or tools. So you're going to need your alphabet chart to write on the back like a whiteboard, a dry erase marker, and something to erase with. If you don't have this, you can get pencil and paper, and that works too, or crayon and paper, something to write on. And then you'll also need your baggie of blocks for a little bit. So pause the video, go get all the things you need, and then come back and push play. So again, marker, alphabet board, something to erase with, or pencil, paper, and blocks. Okay, now that you have what you need, we're ready to get started on our day. So we are going to do this I can. We've been working really hard on our counting, so now we're going to kind of look at it a little bit of a different way. So our I can today says, I can write numbers 1 through 3, which we practiced yesterday, and show 3 equals 2 plus 1 and 3 equals 1 plus 2 using materials, drawings, and equations. Okay? So you're going to do this as well. Don't worry about those things you may be going, huh? We're going to learn that as we go, okay? So it just kind of shows us. All right. So first I want you to get out 1 cube. Can you get out 1 cube? All right, so how many is this? 1. Uno. Good job. So show me 1. And let's write 1 in the air. Ready? Finger at the top. Down. Good job. Let's put another 1 on there. Let's add 1. How many cubes is that now? 2. Good job. Let's write a 2 in the air. Ready? Dos. So finger at the top. Half a moon. There's more to do. Slide to the right, and that's a 2. Good job. Let's add 1 more. How many is that? 3. Good job. 3. Trace. Let's write it. Ready? Finger at the top. Backwards C. Backwards C. That's the way you make a 3. Good work. But watch what happens when I break them. There we go. Did my number change? Did I drop any? Did I get any new ones? No, it's still 3. Just a different way. Now we have a 2 and a 1. All right, I'm going to put them back together. Watch. To show it makes our 3. Good job. So I still have our 3. So we're going to look at it again. So watch. I'm going to break it off. And I have my 1 and my 2. So when we have that 1 and 2 still makes 3, I'm going to show you how we write a special kind of sentence in math. So our math writing. So this is going to be called a number sentence. So for our 1 and our 2, here's what it looks like. You don't have to write it yet. So I would write a 1, line down, and then this is our plus sign. That means we're putting more on or adding to it. So this is our add or our plus. And then we had 2 in the other tower. And then we're going to use a sign called equal. Equal means that this is the same as what's on the other side. So they're the same on both sides of the equal sign. and we had 3 altogether. So when we read our number sentence, it sounds like this. 1 plus 2 equals 3. Can you read that with me again? Ready? 1 plus 2 equals 3. Good job. All right, so let's look at it again. So I had my 1 plus 2 equals 3. But watch, I can break it another way. I can do it as 2 plus 1 equals 3. So let me show you, we would write that one almost the same, but a little bit different. So this time we would do a 2 plus 1 equals 3. So we would read this one, 2 plus 1 equals 3. And I can show you. Let me tilt it down. There's our 2 plus 1 equals, if I slide them over, 3. So here's 3 on this side. If I go on the other side of the equals and I break it, it's still 3 over here. 1, 2, 3, just broken apart. So they have to be the same on both sides of the equals, because that's what equal means. It means the same. Okay, so I'm going to put my blocks away now. You can put your blocks away, and we're going to do a little bit more. So let me erase. All right. So we're going to take a look at some drawing them this time. Okay, so we're going to draw some cubes. So I'm going to draw my cubes, just like if I had a tower. And we're going to stick with that number 3. So there's my 3. Look, 1, 2, 3 cubes. So I still have 3 cubes. I'm going to color 2 squares purple. So there's my purple. And I'm going to color 1 black. Now obviously I'm not doing my best coloring because I'm just coloring it quick on my dry erase board. In math, we're not working on our art skills. We're working on our math skills. All right. So how many of my cubes were purple? 2 of them. So I'm going to do my 2. Hold on, I want to show that a little bit better though. I'm going to draw underneath my 2 of them. So see, there's my 2. And then how many were black? 1. So if I do 2 plus my 1, because they're all together, that equals how many blocks all together? 1, 2, 3. So that makes my 3. We can look at this another way too. Let me show you. Let me erase. How many blocks are there? 3. So there's 3 blocks. And I'm going to put my equal sign because we're going to break it down. So how many purple ones? 2. And how many black ones? 1. And since we're putting them together, I'm going to put my plus sign. So our 3 can be broken down into 2 plus 1. Nice job. All right, I'm going to erase. And this time I want you to help me. on your dry erase board or your paper and pencil. Ooh, that purple is hard to erase. This is why we gave you guys the black markers, because they erase a little bit easier. All right, so this time instead of looking at blocks, I want to show us that we can do it with other things, okay? So I want us to draw 3 balls. So draw 3 balls on your paper. 1, 2, 3. There's 3 balls, so 3 circles. All right, I'm going to draw some stripes on this one. So some lines, stripes. Can you draw stripes on your 1 ball? So one of our balls has stripes. Good job. How many balls do we have? 3. So let's write our 3. Has 3 balls. Then we're going to see how that breaks down. So we're going to put our equal sign because we know we're going to have 3 still over here. We just got to figure out how it's going to go. So how many don't have stripes? 2. 1, 2. So let's write our 2 for don't have stripes. How many have stripes? 1. So we're going to write our 1. And we're adding right now because we're putting them together to make our 3. So we're going to put our plus sign. So see if you can write that number sentence with me. Ready? 3 equals 2 plus 1. So see if you can write that just like I did. If you're not done, pause it and finish up. I'm going to move on though, so push play when you're ready again. All right, I'm going to erase all of this. You can erase it too. I'm going to erase my balls as well. Okay, so we're going to draw 3 balls again this time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to put my striped ball at the beginning this time. Can you put your striped ball at the beginning? All right, so how many balls do we have? 1, 2, 3. 3, so let's write our 3. You write your 3. 3. Then we're going to break it down. So we're going to put our equal sign because we know we're going to put numbers that are the same as 3 at the end when we put them together. Well, how many striped balls are there? 1. So we're going to move that 1 right on down. How many non-striped balls are there? 2. 1, 2. So I'm going to bring my 2 down here. I'm going to write the number so that the 2 matches here and the 1 matches there. We're putting them together. We're joining them. So we're going to use our plus sign or our addition sign. So let's read our number sentence. Ready? 3 equals 1 plus 2. All right, nice job. Erase your board. So it's nice and ready. Make sure you get your lid all the way back on. Push hard, make sure it's all the way closed so it doesn't dry out. Put all your tools away, and then you're ready to go to the next page on Seesaw, which is going to have you practicing some more of our number sentences, okay? So our numbers plus and our equals to make them so they're the same on both sides of that equal sign, okay? All right, good work. I will see you next time.